Bank and trust, the only bank you'll ever need. Coach, this game was a lot like the Kent State game in my eyes, and boy, your guys once again showed some intestinal fortitude down the stretch. Congratulations on a big win.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, first of all, thank the good Lord for this victory. Man, what a hard-fought game it was. I think this may be the most poised basketball team I think I've ever coached in my career. They don't get rattled. They're confident. They're connected. Furman's a great basketball team. I mean, and they had their backs against the wall because of the high point game. But I watched them play Alabama, and they went toe to toe for the majority of the game. And then it's a team that won, I think, 25 games last year. Returns the majority of the guys. Like, this is definitely an NCAA tournament caliber team. And we came in here and found a way to grit the game out. I think this was a great defensive performance by our guys. The last game was more offensive and not as good defensive. This, we showed that we can play some defense too, because Furman is known for their offense. I mean, that's what they're great at. They shoot the ball, they cover off the ball. They've got, they play with speed. They're well coached. They run great stuff. It's a really tough offense to guard, and our guys did a phenomenal job.
In front of a full house, rededicating the facility, first home game here in regular season in 2 years. The place was rocking, and you guys just kept playing. Cooper missed a three, but didn't sulk. He got a steal 2 seconds later, and then Victor hit the big three to really get some distance there.
Yeah, if Cooper Campbell doesn't win Sunbelt Player of the Week, then something is wrong, because the 2 wins that we had on the road, have to be as good as anybody in the league. And the way he's played in both those games has been phenomenal. So I don't think there could be a guy that could have had a better week than him. But it was an all-around game. There were other guys. Like you said, Victor hit the dagger for us. I mean, Thomas Dowd's defense was phenomenal. Theo played really good defense as well. Carrington came in there and played some good defense. Austin hit those 2 shots, which was good. So it was a great team performance.
That second three he hit when you guys hadn't scored in about 4 or 5 minutes, and they were making their run right in front of the Troy bench right there. I thought that was a plant your flag in the sand and say no more kind of moment as well.
Yeah, he's a little more cool, calm, and collected than his dad. I'm a little bit more fiery, but in times like that, you want somebody that's cool, calm, and collected. And it's a tough shot. I mean, like you said, they were on the run, and he hit it. I mean, of course, Victor's shot, that's an extremely hard shot. The ones Coop was hitting down the stretch, I mean, these are really, really tough shots to hit in a packed house. You're on the road, you're in enemy territory, but just super proud of these guys for finding a way to win this game.
They had 2 6'11" guys down on the post. One of them got in foul trouble and was ineffective for a large period of time. But, I thought the physicality that Thomas showed and Theo showed really helped not negate them necessarily, but certainly helped to chip in against those guys.
Yeah, they were very physical. I mean, we started from the jump. I liked our physicality, the way we came out. Furman did step up their physicality. They really showed some grit as well and some fight, and it was a hard-fought game. Everybody knew it was going to be a good game. I don't think anybody thought either team was going to blow the other team out, but just super thankful that we found a way to get it done.
I got to ask you this. 2 straight games with the game on the line, down the stretch, in regulation. A lot of coaches would have called timeouts and gotten something set up. You trust your guys, Coach. You trust the preparation.
Yeah, I do. I mean, and I give Coach Cordero, he's in charge of special situations. He's been on me all the time. Even last year, we need to work on this special situation. I'm like, man, we can't defend. We can't rebound. We can't do, so there's so many things in practice, but this is the most we've ever worked on special situations. The reason we can do it is because these guys are so coachable. They really lock in. They're quick learners, and so you can work on some things. We executed the 2-for-1 phenomenally at the end of the first half today. It's something that we work on, and it was huge. I mean, that could have been the difference in the game right there.
A really difficult week in terms of just logistics and everything. You get 2 wins over 2 teams at their places that they won a combined 49 games last year. People just don't know. It's a long trip. It's a long, finding, your way around and where to go and all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to say it's not going to be demanding when you get back home, but boy, it'll be good to get back home on Tuesday night.
Yeah, it'll be great to play in front of our home fans. It's Pensacola Christian. I haven't watched them. I know Larry, Coach Cordero was watching it, and he can't stop talking about them. I mean, they can shoot the ball. They've got guys. It won't be as big or as physical as like Furman, but they can shoot the ball. So we're gonna have to be ready. We're gonna have to be locked in. No game's an easy game, and you can't take it for granted.
Head coach Scott Cross, brought to you by Troy Bank and Trust, the only bank you'll ever need. His team goes to 2-0 with a big win here at Furman. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Head coach of the Trojans joins us here in